Folks, it is time now for our game of the week, and we can't wait. Tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. It's a late season, top 25 matchup here. Two teams that have earned the right to be ranked will test each other, and there's big playoff implications. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners. And the Red Wolves will kick this away to start us off. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Oklahoma Sooners offense will be the first up today. And there's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel curve.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything: vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. After a first down loss, it's second and long from the 23. And the runner takes off to his right. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just wanting to battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he pulls in the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Running back has it on the screen now. Good job with the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
Lets it go quickly. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
And just like that, this defense takes advantage of a bad decision by the quarterback, steps in front of him for the interception. Now they've got great field position here early in this game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it.
The ball is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. Fires it to the wideout. And it's complete downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The Sooners are moving quickly down the field. The run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. And the back now goes in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they'll start the drive. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Catch made on the left side, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion makes it second and short. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 45. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas State.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First play of the drive, they look to the right. Breaks the tackle, now he's got room to run. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call, how aggressive will it be? They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what...
Touchdown, Oklahoma. It was a foot race and he won it.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Oh, and he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Red Wolves. He'll stroll into the end zone. We knew this returner was a dangerous guy. That was an electrifying play all the way to the house.
Chris, it was great blocking, but the guy just looked so natural back there. As far as once he got his hands on the ball, it was like he was setting up his blocks, knowing exactly where he wanted to go. And then once he hit it right around midfield, nobody was catching.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. Makes the catch downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble now. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. So they're short on fourth down. The coach decides to trot out the field goal team. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. He scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. It's a short completion to the big tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. Close to the tight end. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Red Wolves have 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That ball snagged for a completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here's the second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the Red Wolves are looking to keep this drive going.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do it.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. We go with a direct snap. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Yeah, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. 2nd down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Arkansas State. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. Defense is coming after him. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. They'll tackle him for a small gain. Needed a lot more on 3rd and long. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And they'll kick it away here. And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Can he make it? And he's going to finally head out of bounds. You're talking about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Red Wolves. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Handoff in a single back formation. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Sooners will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Returner tackle right there. That's when we start the drive. The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. This time it's complete. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. The Red Wolves will line up on first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off play action. He's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And he'll just...
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the Red Wolves are in the red zone. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Caught quickly. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw again. He's escaping the pocket now. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Getting set. Here's second down. They're going to run it here. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma. No chance to catch him.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Red Wolves offense back out there. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Checks this down to the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And it works. The first down to the 35.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Deep ball caught inside the 10. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. The Red Wolves line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. I used the stiff arm there. Defense wasn't buying it to get him down for just a short gain.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas State. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching the lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Play action here on first down. Short throw complete to the top. Bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. And as we take him, quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. It looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from him.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And the Red Wolves line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. The Red Wolves are moving quickly down the field. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd and goal for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass caught, can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just about to run the football here with the lead. but instead they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
And the coach keeps the offense on the field. They're going for it on 4th and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves. Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. A completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the catch. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. The Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw yet again. Pressure is coming. Going to try to use his legs here. Breaking free at the 35. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26. The offense really clicking here.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure
all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
The Arkansas State offense back on the field now. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And they pick up the 1st on the ground. Running through the tackle. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a 1st down. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. 1st down here for this offense. Here's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. Here's the handoff on a counter.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Can he make it to the marker? And the Red Wolves pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.